Be cool about fire safety.
Oh my god.
Books. Check them out.
Yeah, this is like the most classic song on the whole album. Like, goddamn.
I think it might be Raining Cats and Dogs might be like
Cats
even
and Dogs
more
is
like
fucking
going
great.
hard.
You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to listen to this. I can't get through a conversation like this.
Yeah.
It's just going to be so weird.
Too good.
It's too good.
Yeah, Mark
I can't
is just
handle
gonna
it.
like crash this podcast with no survivors like every like 30 seconds. We're like, oh
If we-
god.
If we can get Mark on the podcast, I'll suck his dick live on the.
I think we'll all suck his dick.
There we go, Mark. Come over here from Silver Lake, you fuck.
You're invited, Mike. Bring your friends, they're all invited. Invited. All right, welcome everyone to the Lost Beat 6 podcast. I'm Eric, and our producer / co-host is Steve.
Sup?
And today our guest is Corey.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo. So it's the first episode. Not really, but the first official episode. So the Lost Beat 6 is a multimedia entertainment company. I mean, what did you form it under? I mean, what is it officially? I mean,
I put on the...
you've done the legal work, right?
No.
No, you did
No,
for like
no.
Athenaeum and like some of the other
Well, I did
bullshit that never
Athenaeum,
went
and
anywhere.
I
but-
planned to make money out of it. It didn't really work out.
Why, are you not planning to make money on Lost Beat 6?
Not yet.
Okay, so you haven't filed anything.
Not really.
Okay, well, then I guess there's not
It-
any
it's-
official company
I'm trying to keep it as innocent
definition.
I'm trying to keep it as innocent as possible right now.
Okay, well, explain, I guess, what you saw with Lost Beat 6.
So the mission statement I wrote for like the Instagram or the whatever is a collective of alternative thinkers and beefers to create
Nice.
a forum to challenge and inspire creators of all mediums.
Okay, so it's
So it's kind of
well, explain. I mean, how the Lost Beat 6 plans on. You know, what are the specific things? Like, there's a Lost Beat 6 Twitter, of course.
there is.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. But
Well, I don't know about
excuse
this.
me.
If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know. Can we pull that up, Corey? So explain the outlets. I mean, there's an Instagram, there's a Twitter, there's gonna be a website. You know,
It's gonna start mostly as like
so I mean, like there's until we get familiar, or until the listeners get familiar with us, they're not gonna know what a beefer is or what our alternative ideas are. So why don't you go ahead and explain just how we plan, our different outlets of media.
yeah. Basically the
Can you turn that up a little bit, Corey?
It's all good, baby, baby.
yeah, but basically it was an idea to kind of curate and support a lot of friends' creative ideas.
Okay.
So basically, like a like the Plegas Productions video game company and Average Homeboys and whatever like stuff we're all working on that we can. There's like a spotlight to curate it and stuff that we enjoy putting up. So just kind of like we have visual friends that are visual artists and friends that are gamers and friends that are kind of
Musicians.
musicians
Friends that are meme rappers.
and friends that are meme rappers
Whew.
and friends that are meme rappers.
We'll get more into meme rap later.
Oh, baby.
So
So basically, you're telling me that the Lost Beat 6 is about video games, visual art, music, and any other kind of artists that we happen to know.
writers,
Filmmakers,
thinkers.
thinkers.
I want to have a broad discussion with a lot of these people.
Okay.
That's kind of
And
the idea.
our outlets currently are Twitter, Instagram, and is there anything else?
SoundCloud.
Gabby's working on a Facebook. She'll be put.
Calvin's working on the website.
Calvin's gonna work on the website.
So Gabby's
And
got the Facebook.
I will have my hands on everything but the Twitter.
And Craigslist. Find us on Craigslist.
Hell yeah.
Backpage me on Craigslist.
Backpage.
I'm here. I got some good picks on there.
Is there going to be plans? Well, I guess we should also talk about the Psychedelic Space Beef Band.
Oh, and exactly, we will have a house band that. Yeah, I should backtrack probably to talk about the show idea. So, this all kind of started with a idea for a web show that hasn't really been built yet. We just have the idea for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a show of like an endless sort of alternate universe where we're just hanging out. You know.
Well, I mean, that's the current idea of what it will be.
Yeah. I'm showing
That's not
you
what it's
right
going to
now.
be.
Yep. What?
I mean, we haven't even.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan.
Are you changing the thing on me? I thought that like, it's not going to be that way.
No. I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, that's the idea.
That's the concept right now, and it's going to become. We want to have like a sort of a talk show forum. Kind of will probably be based on what the podcast will be and expand into the show, but we're having a there'll be a house band that will perform and continue to make recordings along the way. So, it'll be, we're going to call it the psychedelic, it's called the
Psychedelic Space Beef
Psych-
Band. God damn it.
Fuck.
Fucking say it. Say it or don't.
psychedelic space beef band. Oh, okay, I've got that out of the way.
Fuck. Basically, what's gonna happen is every week we're gonna offer to suck Mark M's dick until he like ends up on the pod, and then we'll suck his dick on the pod. That's what you can like look for in the future for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So basically,
I mean, I don't know if Mark's ever had a group suck before, but he can get one if he wants.
Is that the reverse of like a bukkake? Like it's
we're
opposite?
just, everyone's gonna try to get their mouth on it at the same time, and if it doesn't work out, then some of us will have to put our mouths like over the top of other people's mouths to make it work. Suck cocky.
Oh,
So-
can't we just like have two people get like one nipple each, and then that way he's got like all the he's got
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
we could do
erogenous
that.
nodes working on him.
Someone like
I mean,
you
we'll
just-
see how many people we get.
Is
I
that
mean, we got
one-
at least like 5.
We got
probably.
a tongue up his butt.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a parent on one on his balls, and then one on his shaft, and
Oh, you
then
need
two
more
on
than one
each
for the
neck. One on
shaft.
each.
Oh,
If he doesn't put my balls in his butthole, then I'm gonna be mad.
you know,
I mean,
I think Mark would be mad too if he didn't put his balls up your butt.
Oh my god!
Get at us.
So,
I'll tweet this at you, boy. Come get me, baby.
anyway, we're gonna try to feature on this podcast as many guests as will say yes to us, and we'll put it on.
Well,
the
I
shows.
mean, we're not just. It's not like quite an open invitation. You know, we want to have like a certain
We're gonna try to
atmosphere that
curate
we're
as
trying
much
to
as we
work
can.
with. And
yeah.
you talking some shit?
Hey,
Doing a
some-
podcast here.
talk some shit, dude. Hey, talk some shit. Talk. Hey, get over my shoulder here, dude. Talk some
You want
shit.
to put him on?
Hey,
I
bro.
mean, can we give him a mic, or are we just limited
I'm
to
not going
these
to give
two
him a
mics?
mic, but he'd be if we just want to put him on. I'm not going.
Oh,
that
whose
far
mic
to
is he
put him on
taking?
mic.
Join
Well,
me.
obviously, it'd probably be Corey's.
Yeah, come join me. Take my shit. Suck my shit.
Well, when you come back, don't talk shit till then. All right.
Big talk is just talk, unless you're backing it up. Back that ass up, dude.
All right. Yeah, I guess Corey's our guest, so I'll go ahead and play the host. And
I don't
so
even
there's
know.
gonna be a lot of eating pizza roll noises on this podcast.
Oh, don't worry. I've been making eating pizza roll noises too without even eating anything. So
Hell yeah.
hopefully it's just like a constant like.
Nice.
All right. So
Yes.
I guess we'll begin the question round as
Oh boy,
you're the guest this time.
sign me up.
All right, Corey.
What's up?
So sentence.
Who are you?
I'm Corey. I
You don't need to give your last name, of course.
I don't exist, so I'm here for no reason. Get at me at Twitter, like at averagehomeboy69.
Oh, yeah.
69 is my favorite number because I'm 14 years old. And after this is done, I'm going to go like soak a tampon in vodka and put it up my butt and then jack off and go to bed. So you're welcome. Come see me on tour. I'm touring Camarillo.
Ooh, C-Town?
See what? C-Town.
C-Town.
What?
It's the Average Homeboys,
Say what?
baby.
Absolutely. Repping C-Town with the old white ladies.
It's the Average Homeboys, baby.
I don't even remember the rest of the hook.
You wanna
I think
have
the next
sex,
one
it's
is-
a definite maybe.
Yeah,
Do we
want to see
see
your
your titties? It's a definite maybe.
There you go.
All right, we might need to bust out some Homeboys, some
Oh,
lyrics.
God.
We got them over
We
here.
have to
so.
bust out some like
Preview
jacking off
the-
later.
All right,
Preview the
so
record.
Corey, your rap name is, as I know it, C-Dub.
Yeah, I believe so.
C-Dub in the club.
Yeah, I'm known for being in the club, and by the club I mean my bedroom. So,
All right. So
I'm
yeah,
pretty
we
good.
got a rapper in the house tonight.
Oh,
That's
God.
our guest.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's a white rapper.
I've been recorded one time rapping, so look for that. It's not
Two
on-
times.
Oh, 2 times. You're right. I'm not on YouTube.
Actually,
so
maybe
go look it up.
maybe more than that because with the going away party. Plus,
Yeah, that's true. Plus
we
the
made 2
music video.
recordings on Audacity.
That's true. We did.
So I think we've got an officially 3 recorded times rapper here.
Nobody look it up, or do I don't care.
I don't think it's
up.
uploaded anywhere, so it's not possible.
I mean, we have like the music video on Facebook for the whatever.
oh, Black
the
Plague.
Black Plague bullshit.
Okay, well,
That's
all right.
not real though. We
I guess
that was
4
like
times.
that was a
probably-
corporate
yeah.
sellout.
All right, so I guess we'll get to the questions. then.
We'll always start with the first questions first on that one. It's always going to be a staple.
Right,
No.
but I mean, you gotta have them introduce themselves at
Oh
least.
no, yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool.
I'm not going to introduce myself.
Proceed.
All right. So now that you've not introduced yourself, what would you say is your biggest failure?
The fact that I was like born and I exist,
That's tough.
like that's just, man. I think about it every day. Shouldn't have existed. Shouldn't have been born. It's like too late to explore the world. Too early to explore the universe. Just like early enough to not need to exist.
It's it's a struggle.
Yeah.
It's the struggle of a homeboy.
Oh man. No, I'm getting ready to write a book about us. So that's the thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be like
Average
a
Homeboys
book.
2016.
Average Homeboys like book and album coming sometime in the
Average
next,
Homeboys will make memes real again.
Yeah.
What kind of what is the book?
Well, I'm just,
Real-
okay, so I'm taking an adolescent literature class at the school that I go to, name redacted, so I
Sure.
don't get followed, because people are going to listen to this, obviously.
Yeah.
But
So many people.
yeah. So and one of the things for the final is you can write like a chapter of a book, like an adolescent literature book. So I'm just gonna like tone down the like sex and violence and like make this book happen, and then tone up the sex and violence and write the whole book.
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
the true story of the Average Homeboys has already been written in the Average Homeboys movie.
That's true.
We just need to, translate it onto the novel
Yeah,
format.
novel format. Yeah, that's true. I got to take the screenplay and move it into like a novel that works.
It would just like Star Wars.
Oh, it's
It's more like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
mixed with like
I thought that was
Mixed
like.
with like
mixed with like hardcore pornography.
I thought that 2001 was like together. They wrote the book and the movie at the same time.
I'm just
Star
talking
Wars
about
is
like
clearly a
influences.
movie that they made a book out of.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
they made a book version to sell to kids.
Oh, don't
It
worry.
was a merchandising
You
tactic.
were closer than you think on the plot though. If
Oh.
you were going plot wise, we go astral.
Oh, you're talking about the plot.
Oh yeah, we were going plot.
I thought you were talking about the style
no,
of
like
like
adapting
we're
a
gonna,
movie
like,
into a book.
Just
Yeah,
like
no.
2001 was a book.
Yeah, then
and a movie.
Yeah, there you go.
That was like closely related because they were collaborating at the same time.
Yeah.
That was like something that came at the same.
Oh, yeah, like-
I'm going meta. You're
Yeah.
going actually like details.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're real.
Yeah, I'm making it happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So my biggest failure is existing. You're
That's
welcome.
fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Next question. 5 things you're reading, listening / watching right now.
Oh, and jacking off too. No, I'm sorry. Wrong.
Oh, that's
Oh,
later,
thanks.
later on.
Thanks for jumping the gun.
Try it
Fuck
again.
you,
Try it
Steve.
again. Try it again.
So, next question. 5 things you're jacking off to.
Okay. Gay pornography.
That's good.
Transsexual pornography.
Nice.
BBC pornography.
Wait, no, no.
I like it.
And like hoverboard pornography, as we talked about the last time that I was on here. Then when that will get existed.
Hoverboard pornography or cuckold hoverboard
Oh,
pornography?
no, that was going to be my last one because I only said 4, right?
You did. That was your fourth one.
The 5th one was going to be cuckold pornography.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Damn. You know, that's an intense list.
I'm going real hard.
That's a tight little boner that you must have over there.
Tight little. Hey,
I have a pussy like a field mouse. I'm just letting you know that right now.
All right. So after that, 5 things you're reading, listening / watching right now.
Okay.
listening to music, whatever.
I'm listening to the sound of you guys talking. No, I mean,
It's not false.
I took a break from listening to music except for like My Chemical Romance and Future. So that's the 2 things I'm listening to. I'm not even joking. So, and then reading.
Are you not okay?
I promise. Trust me. And then reading. I guess I'm reading like a bunch of like crappy teenage like romance books because I have to for like a class, which kind of sucks. But like I had to read I have to read Fault in Our Stars next. I haven't started reading that yet, but I'm just going to be really upset about it. It's not going to be good. I'm gonna read that over spring break and then kill myself right after I read it. So,
Good. It was nice.
2, 3, 2 more.
I'm glad we have a final testament.
Yeah. So yeah,
When's spring break for you?
right now I'm like I just started.
Okay. Cool.
Finally finished the
watching-
pizza rolls.
There you go. Watching college basketball because there's nothing else on. Like TV's gay. And then I guess one more listening to. I only listen to dank memes.
Oof.
Average Homeboys in my head right now.
Homeboy is coming hot. 2016.
There you go.
It's just a little preview, but you know.
It's in my head right now. I'm thinking up the words before the music even exists.
Can we pull up some Sugar We're Going Down, please?
You know it. Is this muted? There we go.
Here we go.
It's coming in real good.
It's coming in really well.
Yeah. I only listen to music from like 2003 to like 2008 and then like 2014 on.
And from like 1980 to 1989.
No. 1960 to like 1959. I'm going backwards in time.
That classic, like fucking Buddy Holly. Line in a song. Drop a heart, break your name. And when we're slipping in, slipping, I feel so haunted. We're going down, down, like a merry-go-round. And sugar, we're going down, memeing. I'm loading me complex, clocking and fucking. Down, like a merry-go-round. Hey, we're going down, memeing. Need some more OJ.
You got it from Fuckboys. Fuckboys Supreme.
Isn't it messed up? I'm just dying to be him. I really don't know the lyrics. I'm just gonna go.
Take your name.
For the wrong thing, for the wrong team.
You may have to auto-tune our voices all down for like the rap, like so we go like full black person voice, like go full like.
I can do that.
We might have to do it. I feel like it'd be really hilarious if we like just went real hard on it. How do you feel about that, Eric? We all auto-tune our voices down to sound black for the average Homeboys album.
I don't know if we can do that for every song.
Oh, I feel like there's gonna have to be at least like 1 or 2 songs where we just go like full deep ass voice.
I mean, I'm fine for that.
I'm good.
I just don't know if I want to like have the Homeboys presentation like be that as
That's
like
true,
the
yeah.
like the main thing.
I think it'd be funny if like halfway through the album we just switched it up with like a real deep ass voice. Like,
I mean, we'll have to like first write the album before we can record it. So you know, we'll get to there when we get to it.
Pull my cock.
Da, da.
Okay, we gotta move on. Gotta move on.
All right.
So,
Town.
you should
Newtown,
probably
USA.
talk about your album that
Oh, Don't Be a Faggot.
you're making and we're gonna make.
Don't Be a Faggot is the
Yeah.
name of the album. So just everybody, I want to let you know. Please.
Gotta let the world know.
Please don't be a faggot. Just,
Please don't be a faggot.
Shout out to
all the not faggots out
Shout
there.
out to all the not
fucking
faggots.
doing it right.
Thank you for not being faggots. Please just shout out to the internet. Don't be a faggot. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to myself.
Rest in peace in pieces to all of the faggots.
Yeah. So it's like a concept album about people being faggots and us telling them not to be faggots.
Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward concept, but you
We're
know,
gonna basically it's our Straight Outta Compton. We're gonna have a title track, "Don't Be a Faggot," where the end of every verse is "Don't be a faggot,"
and probably the beginning of every verse.
and maybe every line in the entire song.
I mean, we'll see.
Do you have some samples to share with us?
No,
Uh,
we have nothing. We just started. Oh yeah, we do have that song.
I mean,
was like-
I don't have a sample on
I mean,
me. though.
the production hasn't even started.
Yeah, the
yet.
production has not started, but we do have that that idea.
I mean,
just,
we've got ideas for songs, ideas for the whole album. The whole album's fleshed out.
Yeah, and we like got ideas for how hard we're gonna how hard we're gonna have to like autoerotic asphyxiate ourselves right after like the album comes out, so like the government can come and take
We've
us
got
out.
ideas about all the 2D girls we banged.
That too. We got ideas about like the herbs that are like pumping through our bodies.
Got ideas about Phil Collins.
Oh, I got a lot of ideas about Phil Collins. Mainly that Phil Collins is my hero.
Can I get a certain Easy Lover, please?
Easy lover only. I don't like where this is going. this is too extended for me. It's like six.
I'm curious.
It's like 6.5 minutes long.
Is this the video or the ad? Oh my god. Oh.
What the fuck?
Is this a remix?
It's the extended version.
Easy Lover, you take a hold of you, believe it. It's like no others. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an
This whole
easy
pod is just gonna be
lover.
us singing different songs for like
But
fucking
she
2
won't
hours.
feel
There's a
it.
karaoke element to it.
Oh, good.
I mean, it naturally happens.
And I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make you see. She's the kind of girl you dream of. The version seems very fast. Don't forget.
I feel like every version of it sounds real fast, like on YouTube.
Except for the like the
the real version is not as fast.
yeah,
But this
like,
is the extended version.
like the music video version is like fast.
You
Yeah,
fuck.
fuck you, knocked me over
You
that thing.
fucking fuck
It's on a fucking flimsy stand. Not much I can do about that.
I mean, you can not lean back into it.
I'm not leaning back. I just scroll
Because you
back.
backed up into it. Like you
did.
backed that ass up.
Back that ass up.
I'm gonna lean on the ground right now.
Suck on my dick.
I guess it can't
It
hurt.
fall upright. It's
She
really
can
durable enough.
suck my penis. She'll suck my dick, but you won't feel it. Yeah.
This is fucking what, 6 minutes long?
It's 6:16.
Jesus
We're only
Christ.
2 minutes into it.
Easy lover. But she won't need me.
All right, so what's our next topic here?
Oh, you know, like, one more thing. I got a question for. I mean, like,
Oh, more about Homeboys.
not necessarily. Not,
More-
actually,
all right.
not at all.
What do you
Okay,
want?
what's the question?
So I think we were discussing this idea of you being our sports guy.
Okay.
oh yeah.
Like,
Okay.
so we have kind of.
Well,
there's
we're
a
gonna
lot
need
of
to give
different-
Gary a mic
Yeah,
as
me
well.
and-
That
me
was
and
gonna
G.
be the duo.
Yeah, we should have a yeah. We you know, this has to be a duo. It's got to be a PTI. We need.
Oh,
Who'd be the Wilbon? Who'd be the Kornheiser?
oh man.
Who's gonna be the boat? You're gonna be the Bomani Jones and the Poppy.
I'll be the Bomani Jones and the Poppy. Gary can also be Bomani Jones and Poppy. We're going like a double Poppy.
You know what? I got it. We're gonna have like a happy hour draft between the two of you guys.
Okay.
Happy hour draft?
Yeah, you're just gonna pick all the personalities you're gonna dictate.
Yeah.
So
Several rounds.
we're gonna do
35 rounds.
Yeah.
It's like the baseball draft.
I'd like the
Okay,
first
so-
pick in the 35th round.
Okay.
Garrett,
I'd like that fourth pick in the 20th round, please.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna write this down,
okay.
and you're just gonna start naming names. So, Garrett
Ooh,
goes
Gary
first.
with the first pick in the draft.
So, the very first pick in the happy hour draft, sponsored by SP.
Yeah, I don't even think it needs to be. Let's not limit it to happy hour. Like sports personalities you want to impersonate,
Oh man.
or anyone you want to impersonate.
You know, let's stick to sports. Stick to sports.
Hey,
Hey man, stick to sports.
Are we talking like sports entertainment or
Sports entertainment.
Sports entertainment or just like concrete sports?
sports entertainment.
Oh, I know where this first pick is going. In this guy.
Hold on. Let me before. All right, I'm gonna give you time. Gonna give you a minute to pick. I'm actually gonna write these. Just
Write 'em down.
write them down so you don't overlap.
Garrett with the first overall pick in the draft.
Am I officially on the clock?
You're on the clock.
Oh, Jesus.
You've got as much time as you want.
I believe my first pick.
Speak into the microphone a little bit. Yeah, you want to be. Yeah. I mean, that's maybe a little bit close, but you know.
First pick, I'll go obvious choice, I suppose, Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just a little taste for you, yeah.
That's I don't think it could have been anyone else.
Okay, Corey.
With the second overall pick in the draft.
Just because I think it'd be fun to be wrong all the time and to be a real asshole. I'm going Skippy. Skippy
Oh,
B, Skip Bayless.
oh,
I'm gonna
baby.
make it happen. Because I want to just be like a total asshole and be really wrong about it and like just like never get called out for being wrong. Also,
Are we snaking this draft?
also I want to
Yeah.
All right, so
I'd
so
like
you get
to,
with the third overall pick.
going still Skip Bayless. I want to score like 1.9 points per game in my high school and then like talk about how I'm a high school basketball hero. Like fuck you, Skip Bayless, you fucking son of a bitch. You'll never get away with it. Every time I see you tweet anything, every reply is like 1.9, you fucking fuckboy. Like, so there you go.
Good.
Oh, wonderful.
You're welcome. You know what?
The third overall pick.
I'm going.
You're on the clock. You have as much time as you need.
I'm going Kornheiser just because I love Kornheiser.
Oof.
Good choice.
Good call.
Great pick. Lot of ceiling. Not a I think he's going to turn out to be more like a Woody Page than a.
He might claim Woody Page later. So it's,
don't worry.
I'm just trying to think of like those fucking Mel Kiper. Oh, and he's totally like so and so, but he could be probably more like a so and so. Definite bust potential there in Tony Kornheiser.
definite generic bullshit that says nothing.
Definite. I'm not even talking.
So it's my turn, second round pick.
But the fourth overall pick in the draft.
I'm going to go Bob Ryan.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I get another pick, correct?
That you do with the fifth overall pick in the draft. You're on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cue up just like Seinfeld, like background music, just
Actually,
like the background music of the draft?
Bad with the fucking harmonizer though.
No, I feel like Seinfeld would be better though.
Oh, it's a tough choice, but Jesus, God, so many choices.
So many choices. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you get like a 10-hour version?
I probably could.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Just turn it up. You just faded it out.
Yeah.
10 hours, there you go.
Thank you. Garrett is on the
Chris
clock.
Berman.
Oh.
That's a good choice.
And it's not Boomer and not Boomer Esiason.
Fuck Boomer Esiason.
Fucking, I feel like Boomer Esiason would go undrafted and unsigned in this draft. There's no
I
chance.
don't want any part of Boomer Esiason anywhere near the team.
Wait, can I rescind my last draft pick?
If you can come up with a dank pick, yeah.
Yeah.
John Gruden.
There you go.
Ooh, I think that'll work.
Yeah. Well, the commissioner allowed us.
The commish approves.
Okay.
I like
Commish
that.
is accepting bribes as well, if anyone.
I don't like that pick. I love that pick. I don't like that pick.
Corey's Garrett's
I
team
love
is
that.
looking tight.
Like tight like my ex-girlfriend.
The all-star theme we'd all hope it'd be. So
So I guess being on the clock, I got to get someone with a little flair because I feel like Kornheiser, he's got a little flair. Kornheiser's got a little flair, and but I need a little bit more than that. So I'm going Woody Page just to
Nice.
get him out of there because I love the boy.
it's a great pick.
Solid,
All pro.
solid performance.
All pro hero to Denver. Chalking it up with Woody Page.
And then if I got to go another one, I mean, it's a tough choice, but I'm going Bomani over Levitard because I wanted either one of them. So I'm going to go Bomani first and just let it go. Let it fly.
You got to go Bomani.
I got the weird stare down. I'm ready for it. I got to just open my eyes as big as possible and not say anything. And then wait for my turn. Okay,
All right.
you're on the clock.
You're on the clock, Garrett.
Chris Collinsworth.
Oh, a solid pick.
We both had to get our shit pick out of the way.
What a fantastic pick. It just
Chris Collinsworth, he seems like straight up drunk.
Oh yeah,
Cincinnati.
your picks, right?
John Crook.
Ooh,
Rookie.
that's a fucking
And with
pick
that,
right there.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah. So I'll get. What makes it even? Do I do one? That probably would make it even.
Did you?
You just keep drafting the rest as you want.
Yeah. With the
I'll tell
last
you,
overall
the
pick.
Best still available. J.A. Donde.
Oh fuck no.
Colin Cowherd. Michael Wilbon.
Yeah.
Bill Plaschke.
I'm going. Just because I want to do draft analysis too. I'm going Kuiper. Fuck it.
Ooh, nice.
Man, he picked me. Well,
No, I do like. Kuiper's a sack of shit, but I want to be able to talk about the draft, so I'm going Kuiper anyway.
Not bad.
Pretty good team. Got a nice mix of guys there. Team's shaping up like we thought they would.
and I will say now that you could pick up free agents like Jackie Mack and
I'll pick up Jackie.
He's got to
Mack.
put in a waiver claim for him.
waiver claim for Jackie Mack.
I'll pick up Jackie Mack if you catch my drift.
J.A. Donde.
Damn.
Bitch got a pussy like a field mouse. Come at me, Jackie Mack. I'll
And
kick your ass.
in the Michael Sam department of what do you call it? Mr.
Mr.
Irrelevant is LZ Granderson.
Oh boy.
I'm picking up Pablo Torre.
Oh, fucking Pablo Torre.
I like to say a lot of big words.
When I
that
pick,
don't
I'm
mean
taking
anything.
up Marcellus
It's the way
Wallace.
capitalism works. And it's just our society, as a millennial, I have to say these things and spite comic and quote comic books because the zombies are coming.
What a fucking fuck. Fuck
Did
boy
you
supreme.
see him on PTI?
I didn't.
Like Carnizer just bitch slapped him. It was
Oh,
great.
I love it.
It was wonderful.
I definitely am not a Pablo Torre fan. I feel like he's real obnoxious.
I think. Oh yeah, Israel Gutierrez is up there.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Who else? Who else? You got Bob. You got who got Bob? Yeah.
Gary got Bob Ryan.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Okay.
Sign Kate Fagan.
You know, I'm gonna audible. I'm gonna sign Katie Nolan instead. 'Cause
Nice. Good move,
Katie
son.
Nolan's a fucking.
Oh,
God damn, Katie Nolan. Oh,
I mean, like, yeah, she seems to be so more. She's more knowledgeable than like Sarah Spain.
yeah, she's like fucking cool. Like, oh goddamn,
God.
dude. Oh, I'm good. I
Fox,
can't.
Fox is putting together a killer
they're making it
lineup.
happen,
They're really
dude.
doing some
Fuck,
serious
man.
shit. They got Jason Whitlock and
damn.
Katie Nolan
Dude, Katie Nolan.
and Christine Leahy. Did you ever watch those Guyism episodes?
No, not really.
Like, I only watched just to see what she's wearing.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
Because all these Guyism, like, they're like 5 minutes of like guy testosterone, like
Yeah.
like porno news,
yeah,
or someone like regarding whatever, and it's just like, oh yeah, like it never has anything to do. It's all like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all
Some
fucking
bullshit.
stupid. But she's always like wearing like, oh, she's got like fucking low cut. Oh yeah. So
I follow her on Twitter, and like one time she posted something talking about how she was like trying to like work up the courage to talk to some like famous guy that was at a bar that she was at. She was like, "What should I do, guys?" And I was like, "Suck his dick." Like, I was like, "Oh, you got to do it." Like,
did you do it?
I did it. I posted it. I was like, "Oh
right.
yeah, like it's got to be Katie." Oh goddamn, Katie Nolan, no fucking. That's
It's
Who the hell is Katie Nolan?
she's like a sports like personality. Like she has like a kind of like
She's like a 27, 28-year-old sports personality.
she's
I mean, I don't really. Her age is not.
she's
I
like
don't know, that's-
She's not old, I guess.
yeah, she's like like one time she had Bill Simmons like come in and host her show like as a fake host kind of thing. She's
Well, I mean,
like, got that
where
kinda, like,
I mean,
They're
does she
both-
like
they're-
specialize in a sport or
no,
like
she's
its
just
style?
she's like a Boston like sports.
she's a
Oh,
Boston
Boston.
homer.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like a total Boston homer, and like she's like seemingly good friends with Simmons, and they kind of have like that same kind of
Is
like.
she was she on Grantland?
No, she's just like she's like doing her own thing now. She's like on
Yeah.
Fox, but she like had a podcast kind of thing, and then
She
she
was
like
she did her own little OC thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And then like got picked up by Fox.
yeah, she's just she's fucking
It's
She's got the big ass titties.
and you know what,
Or that
she's-
big-ass
she's pretty,
booty.
like she doesn't like take too much shit either. She's like, okay, like,
she's just she's cool. She's a good personality, and she's also like fine as fuck. Like
Noise.
yeah.
that makes me Harvard.
Oh goddamn! Well, no, she's fucking great. Like
Not bad.
no, she's a good personality, and she's also just
Oh
got a crush on that bitch. Like Katie Nolan, come on the show.
yeah, I would have her.
Katie Nolan, please come on the show. I love
I
you.
would have her.
I would have her, and she could also come on the show.
And she could come on the show. And she could come when I have her.
Woo.
No,
Damn.
no, she's
Teach
cool.
that bitch some mathematics.
Like Garbage Time's a good show. And
Wax that
she's-
shit up and
she's
down.
enjoyable to listen to. Like she was on the Simmons pod one time, and she was like real good to listen to. It was good.
She'd probably like turn me into one for like just like I don't know.
For everything.
Body worshipping her.
Oh,
no, I
man.
feel like like she would not be a fan of this last conversation. But Katie, come on the show and we'll hash it out.
Yeah.
Come on the show and we'll take that ass.
Well, she's in New York.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
She
that's
works in
true.
New
She
York.
is. So
But
Katie,
she comes out here a couple times.
Greco-Roman style.
there you go.
She'll get on bottom. We'll take that ass. 1, 2, 3.
We're all performance artists.
I'm a performance artist.
Good pick. Yeah, I feel like that'll be fun to just be like.
So
real.
yeah, you got Skip.
I had to go Skip
and
first pick.
Stephen A. Smith is up on there too.
Oh, Steve! I feel like if I got Skip, I gotta have Stephen A. too. Like, just
I
as
feel like they come as a package.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, I got a 2-for-1 on my first pick.
Commissioner rules. Sorry.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. I have no issues here. I'm just like those guys.
Those turtle boys.
Those
I
guys.
feel like
Can I get those turtle boys on?
those turtle boys.
Yeah, as long as you got Bomani and you got Woody, I think you're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah, you're. And then You gotta make sure you also get like porn star Tony Reality, the porn star edition.
Yeah. These turtle boys.
These turtle boys.
So, what's next on the agenda?
Come on, dog.
Ruckus noise in here, dude.
It's all the fuckest ruckus noise in here.
Being a turd about going to get us some pizza, dude.
All right, so we got Alex's gaming pick. He's not here.
Fuck
so
Alex.
we're just going to assume it's Undertale. All right, next is Beefer of the Week.
Oh, beefer of the week.
All right, Steve, you're on to the left of me, so I'm just going to go left to right. Who's your Beefer of the Week?
My beefer of the week. I had to think about this, didn't I?
Those Beefer boys, those
These
Beefer
Beefer
boys. Beefer of the Week. First up is Steven.
Okay, my first beefer of the week is John Kasich. Kasich?
I think it's Kasich. I don't know.
Kasich, I think.
Gonna
I
go
think
with
it's
John
Kasich.
Kasich.
I think I've never heard his name said. I've only seen it
For
spelled.
winning his home state of Ohio.
Yeah.
Because Ohio is for beefers.
Ooh.
Oh, true that.
Whew.
He pulled out what like Rubio couldn't. He was like, he's the only one to stump the Trump. Just kidding. Cruz also did it in Texas, but still.
Yeah, but that's like what, like how many states has Trump not won? Like 5?
Yeah, like a couple.
Yeah.
Not very many.
Kasich needed a reason to stay in so he can get nominated.
I mean, fucking Rubio dropped out, and Kasich hasn't.
Yeah, because
I know.
Rubio lost
Case
the
in
home
point,
state.
Kasich for. Retarded pun.
Damn,
Fuck,
son,
fuck
where'd you
you.
find that?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking goddamn Rubio.
Yeah, that's actually part of the whole. Like,
What a bitch.
5
Fuck
people-
Rubio.
5 people want to see in the
Fuck
show.
Ted
like,
Cruz
that
more,
kid
though.
won't be one of them.
All right, Corey.
My beef boy of the week.
No,
No.
I'm next. Can
Yeah.
you pull up that video last night?
Which was the Arby's one?
Yeah, that's my boy.
That's the Italian loaded Italian commercial.
Nah, it ain't that.
I saw their bodies tossed skyward, like ragdolls thrown into the air by the late great Andre the Giant. They appear to be weightless, hitting zero G like the fearless crew of a forgotten Apollo mission, whose only objective was to obtain a beef and cheddar classic and return home to Kathleen Quinlan safe before sundown. Part of me wishes I'd been hit by that car instead, so I could have gotten out of work early and gone far, far away from shift manager Masha's judging emerald eyes. No, I didn't wash my shirt in between shifts, Masha. So what if I smell like roast beef? This whole place smells like roast beef.
The threatened group had transported all 3 to the hospital. They tell us that the man and 2 women who are in their 30s and 40s appear to have non-life-threatening injuries. As for the woman driving the car,
A look of elderly bloodlust spread across her wrinkled face, and it made me dare to think perhaps this was no accident. Perchance she was compelled to steer her beige battering ram into the house that Beef built, driven not by the force of this earth, but of an earth below. An earth that mirrors ours in almost every way, except the reflections are so much darker that many miles down. Some know the reflected realm to be the netherworld, others know it as the abyss. I know it as the shadow zone, a world where the blackness of our sin stares back at us and merely laughs. A world where God's law governs no man, a world where there's no literal or figurative Mr. Belvedere given any authority to teach us right from wrong, a world where we are loosed and given leathery wings to soar high above the judgment of the well-pressed, dry, clean, shift-managing elite, a world where I am elevated to my true pagan animal form and I take flight, known only as the winged demon, Dead Dreadmore, and I fly high above the puritanical regime, anointed by the oil of our beast lord, singing, I'm the king of the castle, and you're the dirty rascal. Crash into me, crash into me. I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
Arby's is pretty cool.
the fire department tells me that they didn't
That's my beefer of the week.
or take her to the hospital. That's
God damn.
Holy fucking shit.
He has one where he's talking like about the satanic like temple or whatever. He's like at the unveiling of some sort of satanic statue, and it's fucking. He's talking about how like he's like
Oh my
lost in
God.
like a self lust or whatever, like self pleasuring. It's fucking ridiculous. Like
I caught that on the harmonizer. That was
beautiful.
It actually was in lower harmony, but it was like I sped it up too late.
Good.
Anyway,
Who's next? Are you ready, or are we going to Corey next?
Corey, go next.
Can I have like a co-beefers of the week? Is that a thing?
You may.
Okay. First Shout out to that guy from UNI, the honky who like hit the fucking
Oof,
3-point
that
like
buzzer beater, half court shot.
like half court to like win it. Like holy shit, honky supreme right
That's
there.
definitely
like,
a beef
goddamn.
boy moment.
Yeah, like so beef down. You like honky ass honky. Good job doing jack shit in this like double overtime game today. Like you fucking fuck. But thanks for like that one moment. You're pretty cool. So beefer of the week, and then
I
like,
know. It's pretty cool.
second. I don't know. He's basketball's pretty cool. But and then co-beefer of the week with him is like the beefer of every week. Fucking Mark M.
Woo.
Because I
Mark
mean,
M.
Mark, come on our fucking show.
He's an
you
honorary
fuckboy.
beefy.
Yeah,
He's not even. I mean,
Beefer.
he's not even honorary. Fuck you.
he
Oh,
is
he's a
the
legacy.
beefer.
He's just going to be there.
he's
all
a
the time.
legacy
We
beefer,
gotta
yeah.
He's
keep
the
doing it.
original beefer.
You got to do it every week.
Yeah.
You know, we should make a point that we do this first.
Yeah,
But he's there for the very first
beefer.
lifetime achievement beefer.
Oh baby, lifetime
Absolutely.
achievement. Lifetime
Books.
beef achievement.
Check him out.
Yeah. Memories and Camrys.
Next up is Queefer of the week.
Queefer of the week.
Queefer
I got
of
a
the
good
week.
one. I got a good one.
Oh, good.
I might have to go back to it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick the Michigan State Spartans
Oh
for
God.
being everybody's top pick. Who did you pick for the Final Four?
Oh, I didn't even make a bracket
Oh,
because I
that's
didn't
right.
watch
Did
it.
you
but
even pick?
I,
Like, have an idea who won?
I
to
feel
win?
like I wanted Michigan State to win. Just
I wanted
'cause,
it
like,
too.
Yeah,
Eric and I had them both in our brackets.
that's
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Not even one.
Hey, guess who else was in my Final Four? West Virginia. Who lost in the fucking first round?
Fuck boys, dude.
So that's my pick for Queefer of the week.
It's a good pick.
It's not bad. All right, my Queefer of the week.
You can have
I don't.
co-queefers.
Yeah.
Co-Queefers? Okay.
Go for
All
it.
right, we'll go co-Queefers.
Because I feel like your bracket deserves the queefer of the week.
Oh,
like,
it was so bad. The worst brackets. Probably the worst I've ever made.
that's just how it goes. I feel like sometimes you win
I mean,
some,
this
sometimes
term
you
has
lose some.
been fucking bullshit so far anyway, but
Oh, it's been like insane. Like, goddamn.
even still, I'm in like the bottom tier. I'm in the basement.
I feel like that's better. It's better to be in the basement right away though, because there's like every year it seems it's like after like 2 rounds I'm in the 90th percentile, and then all of my final 4 picks lose in the fucking like
Yeah,
like the
I've
3rd
had
or
that
4th
happen.
round. It's just like, come on, dude. Like you.
I had a good first day. I ended up being about 57%
Yeah,
for the so far.
yeah,
So my Elite Eight, my Sweet 16 was pretty solid.
that's good.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. Who's your second co-queefer then?
Second co-queefer. Customers. Customers are my queefer of the week. Fucking most customers are goddamn fucking retards. Don't know what the fuck they're ordering. Don't treat anyone with respect.
Fuck them.
As I don't know. They're not even that bad at where I work. There's plenty of places where customers are way worse, like McDonald's and
Like your
And you
previous
work
job.
at the local brothel, right?
I work at the local. local-
You're a
uh,
Magic Mike.
I'm a male stripper for Chippendales.
There you go.
When I went to Vegas last year, there was like a bunch of ads for like some male strip show, but I think it was like
Should have went.
from like Down Under or some shit. It was like Australian themed.
It was really just talking about how they were going to go dicks out, like down under.
I mean, I hope they did. We
hope so,
ended up,
too. Not
obviously not going, but
Bullshit,
I saw a
you
lot of
shouldn't.
ads.
Should have went.
Based on what we actually did do, if we did go to that, it
Would've been
may have
great.
been slightly more productive.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You are up next.
It's getting me mad just thinking about it. My queefer of the week. Every fucking week. Is this fucking motherfucker who keeps being in the same class as me every goddamn semester.
Oh no.
This son of a bitch talks like he's fucking. He's the all-knowing, all-powerful. He knows every fucking
I
thing
hate
in the world.
those.
And he talks every fucking day in every fucking
There's
class.
always one in a film class. I took a lot of film studies,
Yeah.
so I could just watch. So half the majority of the class was just screening movies. So
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna watch the movie now. Okay, bye. You know, there was always a guy I was waiting outside the Cinematheque where it's just like he's obviously a first, second year film major, and all he does is just talk about how like Jurassic Park saved his the formative moment.
What the fuck?
What a fuck boy.
That's the
Jurassic
I'm
Park?
to be a fucking filmmaker. is
Yeah.
when I
Jurassic
saw- when I
Park.
saw Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I saw some
That was the day.
dinosaurs. That's when I knew I
It was real
needed to
cool.
be
Like,
a
I saw-
filmmaker.
There was that one
movie
time where they were hiding and the dinosaur came around
was
the corner.
amazing.
Man, my dick got hard when I was like 12 years old. The end. Like, that's
it
what
was
that guy
ama-
was
it was-
saying.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah. Fucking.
But yeah, anyway, please, yeah, those
Okay,
guys,
this motherfucker, I think it's legitimately 4 semesters in a row now.
Oh,
He's been in a class of mine. One of the semesters, he was in 3 of my 4 classes. And I was just like, you fucking son of a bitch, dude. And like every day, he'll like just say like some off the wall shit. Like that's just like, there's no reason for him to be saying
Is
it.
he one of those dudes who just like talks, like just asks the question and with the answer in mind,
Yeah.
and
kinda.
then like, and he makes a point of saying that he knows it?
Basically like, so like there's this girl that's in both of the classes that I have, like back to back.
Male or female, by the way?
He's a male,
Okay.
like the bullshit guy.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I feel like. I mean,
Yeah, it just means like women do that sort of thing.
yeah. Women will do like a different kind of thing that's also worse, but like or maybe equally bad. But this fucking guy, like, apparently, like, we'll break off. It's a lit theory class, and we'll like break off into groups, like to discuss whatever at some point. And apparently, he's always like trying to explain what the thing is saying, like in his own words every time. He's like, well, what this is saying is this, and then he'll go on some like tirade of something like totally unrelated, and then he'll like say that tirade to the class afterwards, like when we're in when we're out of group discussion. He'll be like, well, this is what this means, and this and this and this, and I'm a fucking fuckboy. Like, I don't know how to not talk in any class that I'm in ever. I don't understand that I don't need to comment on every fucking thing that anyone says ever. This guy just, I hope he dies. I'm not even gonna.
So he just brings up like Donald Trump stories.
He's just-
middle of the day.
He's like, I feel like he feels that the world has wronged him because he's like white.
Wow.
He's like, oh man, like he like he's like not even like reverse PC, because I feel like he's PC about some things, but he's just like because I feel like I can respect being reverse PC, like that's cool. But like this guy's just a shithead. Like he's
Is it?
fucking
Yeah. Only if it's like for the sake of being reverse PC. Just like
he's like talking about how like oh man, like white people aren't all rich. I'm not rich, therefore like the stereotype does not apply to me, therefore it doesn't apply to anyone. Like basically like he can't get out of his own head. Like his worldview is like what he thinks that like everything is like, you know? He's just like he's a shithead.
Jesus.
I hope he gets his dick cut off and put up his own asshole. Anyone who's listening to this will know, because like
not necessarily. We don't know your last name unless they know your voice really well.
oh they'll know.
C-Town.
There's only like
C-Town.
there's only like it's only one Corey that exists. I'm that guy.
are you sure?
As far as I know.
Or are you Corey in the house?
You got me.
Yeah, there's 2 Corys as far as I'm
There's
concerned.
Corey in the house and me.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Basically, we're the same person. Like my dad.
I mean, you're just as black. So.
My dad is the chef at the White House, and I'm probably like 18 or 19 years old, but I'm hanging out with like a 13-year-old, like a president's daughter for no reason. Like, thanks for
Oh,
premising that show.
I
What
think
the
there's
fuck?
a reason.
Is she really 13?
I mean, that's for another podcast.
That's the
I
that's
don't
the
know.
underground podcast. It's the After
So-
Hours podcast. So yeah, Queefer of the Week.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
boy.
Queef the week, fucking retard
Mind
faggots that go to college and
Baby
think they
dick.
know shit and interrupt
Yeah.
discussion with bullshit points that, honestly, I half blame the teachers for being like, yo, shut the fuck up if they're
Yeah.
not doing that.
You
Like,
know
I've
how-
taken classes where they're like, no, you're not allowed to talk this week.
You know how that one the baby dick in our like the first OG baby dick, you know how he like would go to the teacher and like talk
Oh,
to the
I
teacher
remember
after
that
class, like,
first OG
this guy
baby
does
dick.
that too. Like he was
That
was
guy's
talking-
still the worst.
this guy's pushing him. It may just be because I have to see him all the fucking time every fucking semester for no reason, but like goddamn,
That's
this guy-
tough.
Does it keep showing up like, oh, you're here? That's so great. It's gonna
He,
be
like,
a great semester.
I think that he finally realized that I don't like him just because I like don't talk whenever he's anywhere near me, and I like
Okay.
try to just like make eye contact with the ground anytime
Nice.
he's saying anything. Like he was in my group one time for group
Nice.
discussions,
I've
and
had
just
this
like,
thing off for a while. It's
oh
not
no,
good.
oh yeah,
Not
Oh,
good.
no!
Like, why is this not
Holy
working when I thought
shit!
it
yeah.
would? Okay.
But like yeah, he was like in my group one time.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, fix it in post. There you go.
Sure.
He was in my group this one time, and he was like talking the whole time, and I didn't read the thing that we were supposed to be talking about, so I wasn't going to be talking anyway. But then I was also pissed off that he was in my group so early in the morning, so I was just like not talking. And then the other person that was in my group was like, "Hey, like you're being real quiet. Like, what's up with that?" And I was like, and I was like,
this guy fucking.
and she was like, "All right." And then
Suck
that guy
my
left,
balls.
and I was like, "That guy's a faggot." So,
Don't be a faggot.
just shout out to all the people who go to college. Don't be a faggot. Bringing it full circle.
Yep. I think the final message of this podcast would be: don't be a faggot.
Absolutely.
Don't be a meme. Don't be a faggot.
I mean, don't be a faggot.
No, don't be a faggot.
Don't be a meme. Don't be a faggot.
Faggot. Faggot. So like that's part of the conversation.
Oh, 5 people you want to see on the show. It was
Yeah,
like
five people like to see on this on this show.
Obama, Mark M,
John C. Riley.
Donald Trump.
Okay. So yeah, I feel like Katie Nolan would be cool to see on. She's cool, and like we just talked a bunch of shit about.
And
her.
I mean, I'd
So,
never heard of her, so I'd vote against her.
Yeah.
She seems just like some random like hot bitch that talks about sports.
Watch Garbage Time. It's pretty good.
Garbage Time.
That's her like the name of her like show is Garbage Time. With
Is
Katie
it a
Nolan.
TV show or a podcast?
It's like
Eric,
like
I'll play some
TV show.
YouTube videos.
Yeah. Play some YouTube videos.
So
But you said it was a
you can
TV show?
also- Yeah.
Yeah, but it's online too. I
You can
guess.
also pick people that are also
Some like webcast.
People around us.
around us that we can get to.
Yeah.
And people like just it's more like a shout out to say, hey.
Number
man,
one, Martin Oakes. Can I get some what went down with Building 7, please?
No. I can't do this again. Please don't.
We can do it again.
I don't want to do this again. I'm cutting it out.
What are those? I typed in what, and that's like one of the top things is what are those?
I mean, that's the number one guess we want to get, though.
Do you want to like? Okay, do you want to do 5? Do you want to do it or?
Yeah, I'll do it. I just like I feel like. Are we just talking like people like
Yeah, just 5 people you'd like to see in the show.
Tyler Waterbury?
Anybody.
You know, I might
Absolutely.
need to go with a new number one, Tyler Waterbury.
Tyler Waterbury
Yeah.
needs to be on the show because goddamn, the boy is a fucking hero.
The boy is the hero of the people.
Absolutely.
Gary Johnson, I believe to say, or claim to be the people's president. But
Yeah.
Tyler Waterbury is
He's
the
the
people's
people's hero.
president.
I got
And the people's president.
Oh, you.
But yeah, Tyler Waterbury would be an excellent excellent guest. And I mean, like, I feel like everyone would be like a pretty good guest, you know? Like, there's a lot of people around here that are like would be cool to like hear what they're saying.
Okay.
Like, not me.
You're our in-house sports guy
I'm already.
with Garrett.
In-house, half of the sports duo.
Yeah, that's true.
Half the sports
In-house
duo.
bullshit.
Sports BS.
I feel like Eric Waterbury would be good to see too. Just because he'd bullshit too hard. Like,
Oof.
like it may be unusable by the end of the episode.
If I can get him drunk,
Oh, if you can get him, like the boy doesn't drink, but like if you can get drunk,
I'll get him drunk.
get him drunk.
Actually, that may be a risk to my personal health, so I might
Yeah,
want
he
to
may
not
kill
do
you.
that.
Who else would be a good talk? Like, who do we know?
and Katie Nolan.
And Katie Nolan, because I mean, come defend yourself. We talked a lot of shit. Come get
Yeah.
on here. Get
You,
it.
you have nice boobies and face, so I mean, like, come defend yourself.
Bring it
Like,
in,
how do you
dude.
feel about that?
How do you feel about that? And how do you feel?
How do you
about,
feel about people complimenting your body? Like, what an outrage!
Honestly, I can't remember all my teenage feelings. So like,
Honestly, I can't.
as far as I'm concerned,
remember
I'll be like
all
13
my
forever.
teenage feelings.
But yeah, like just
I'm back. So emotional.
and I'd like
Let's
American football to
just
come on there.
forget.
All right.
Oh, I was telling
yeah.
I was telling the story the other day to Adam about our speech class and about like the choices of music that I gave that chick to like
Yeah,
to fucking like
Iron Maiden.
like Black Sabbath, Death Grips, and American football
And Merzbow.
and Merzbow. Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember the last one. And Merzbow. Yeah.
So Eric, you want to take us out?
All right, so everyone, this has been a Lost Beat 6 podcast. This style may be used in the future.
Hopefully not.
We're trying to figure out the format. You know, hit us up on Twitter and Instagram, and soon to be the website and Facebook with how you thought the episode went, what you'd like to see, comments, opinions.
Personally attack
Yeah.
me.
you can call us all faggots, nigger faggots,
Whatever you want to do.
whatever racial slurs. We don't care. We're all white. Can't offend us. So go ahead and tweet at your boys and take it away, Steve.